Overnight, Pittsburgh Planning Commission passing Mayor Ed Gainey's plan on how to tackle affordable housing. Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Carlos Flores has that breakdown.
After 11+ hours of public comment at last night's Planning Commission meeting, the commission voted 8-0 in favor of Mayor Ed Gainey's inclusionary zoning proposal. A packed house during yesterday's Planning Commission meeting. On the table, two plans, each drawing their own supporters.
I have reviewed both proposals, and I see which one has integrity and will grow our communities and build a stronger Pittsburgh.
City of Pittsburgh is broken down in many different ways. Each neighborhood is different. My neighborhoods are way different than District 7, District 5, District 9. District 4, I will tell you, if we force inclusionary zoning on our developers, it is dead.
Looking at both plans, there are some key differences. Gainey's plan would cover all city neighborhoods, while Councilman Bob Charlin's plan would let neighborhoods decide to opt in. Gainey's plan would require 10% of housing units to be affordable. Charlin's plan would require 20% of units, but at different levels of affordability. Charlin saying this is something that should not be rushed.
The majority of the city of Pittsburgh are renters and tenants. I also represent a district which will be hurt and not helped by an unfunded mandate like inclusionary zoning, and the costs far outweigh the benefits.
But people in support of Gainey's plan say people have waited long enough.
We are behind in this policy change. Cities all over the country have figured out how to get this done. Our families are in massive housing crises. I get a call 2 or 3 times a week from community members who are looking for affordable places to live and often come up short.
Now, others did express their frustration that Charlin, along with experts he brought in, were not given the time to properly explain their proposal. Ultimately, the commission would give a positive recommendation for Gainey's plan 8-0, with one member abstaining. The commission would also give a negative recommendation on Charlin's plan, with one member voting against the negative recommendation and 3 others abstaining. Plans now go to the council floor, Gainey needing 5 votes to pass, while Charlin needs 7 votes to pass. Carlos Flores, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.